Whoa? Right, I can't see. We go live, Spoon. We go live now. Motherfucker. Right, I can't even see my own chat. Give me un second. S'il vous plaît. Nope, 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 nope. Yes. I am so just home. I've not even taken my dress or my jewellery off. Y'all are privileged. Right. We are finishing the main story tonight. I can smell the ethanol on my breath. I don't like this. I am very drunk. How drunk am I? I have had several beers. I have had Prosecco. We get Hooty in her fancy dress. We're so lucky you are. And we're gonna listen to the entire Amy Boober while I figure out how to get my dress off.
From here to the Blue Mountains, rapid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction.
Right, my folks are equally, if not more so, fucked than I am, so it's fine. I do not mind if I'm ever so slightly too loud. Right. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everyone. I am Hooty88. I have been drinking. That is not my password. Nearly said my password out loud.
Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day they
so we went to housewarming tonight.
The North bleeds. By war. The battles are the gods' whip.
And I got fucked. Family drinks together, stinks together. Thank you. That's true. We're gonna skip this. We're gonna open this up. My laptop is being slow even though it's been switched off all day. This is not how it works. And I got boy message while I was gone and I didn't even know. Hey Spaghetto. I'm really drunk. I don't know what I'm saying. Continue.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Nagle Fair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to
Friends,
find the
boy,
Sunstone,
Dwinky
an
message,
artifact
boy.
needed to
It's
draw
just,
Arad
hey,
and his
Kai. Kai's here. Oh my god, I'm so privileged. I'm so honored to have Kai here. I still have Prosecco to finish. Do you want to know something? Do you want to know something apart from the clattering of glass? My brother went home before I am. I am the cool sibling now. I didn't go home first. My brother did. I am the cool sibling. I outlasted my brother. I am no longer Robbie's little sister. I am Lee, the younger sister of Robbie. Wham, wham, wham! I always knew you were a cool one. Thank you very much, Kogan, because that's entirely and completely and utterly true. I had a very emotional night to the end of the evening. Where am I? Sorry, what are you saying? Because you're saying things.
Got a minute?
Of course.
Before you returned, where were you? What did you do?
Once you'd left
Because I'm
Revan
your
in the
dad,
Isle
and
of
I need
Avalon,
to know.
what happened to you? What did you do?
I travelled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end.
Unicorns?
In an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom.
Under the
Taste for
sea.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much.
And everyone
I'm
who's
almost drowned in it.
Everyone who is here for Drunk Glee stream, thank you. Because I am so drunk. What's it like to travel between
Traveling
worlds?
What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic.
I am
Like
fucking...
riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would
I
love
am
to
so
learn to
drunk.
do it.
I am
I'm
sorry.
certain they would. But Avalok claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries.
I feel
learning
so
to
left
talk.
out of having to be with drunk Hooty. You're right. Completely right.
I go wherever I please,
Wrecked.
whenever I please.
When did I start drinking? 7 o'clock. I have not stopped. And it is now nearly 2 a.m. And I intend on finishing the main quest of Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. So,
So,
we're in
what
it
is your
long for the
advice
long haul.
about Yennefer?
Very well. Ask away.
The thing is, I'd like to take her somewhere.
I'm not
Once it's
adorable
over,
like Call when I'm
someplace
drunk. I'm just more
picturesque,
Scottish.
Beautiful even, where we can rest. You've been almost everywhere. Also know Yen well.
I've had your water, right?
Any ideas?
Nope. This was a
Things
barbecue.
from
There's no
Spala,
water
maybe
barbecue. There's only
Golgotha?
cooked meats.
The first roadside inn you
But-
pass, take her there.
Speaking of water,
Pay for a month.
I will
in
have some
advance,
now.
Carve "Do not disturb" into the room door and shut it behind you.
Just like that?
Just like that.
do not carve. Do not do carve. Do not disturb. Sorry, you're encouraging me to bone Yennefer. I appreciate
Everything's
that
located
about you.
time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avalok explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
On short hops, the practice. Right, bye, Siri. I love you,
I
but
should
also
go.
bye.
Alright, we'll talk later.
Siri and Geralt are not also a perfect child and sibling combo, but also excellent wingmen for one another. That's completely true. Right. Or controls. Controller or something. Fist of Fury! No, we're not doing that. We are doing main quests. Let's do Veni Vidi Vigo. Sneak onto the Emperor's flagship under cover of darkness. We're gonna get emo here. We're gonna fucking enjoy it. How drunk am I? Considerably. I cried for an hour. About what? Guess what? Just fucking guess. Sneaky booty. I'm gonna be sneaky booty. I'm gonna be snooky booty. Snook, 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 snook. Snook, 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 snook. The Marlin calls to me. Snook, snook. What's happening? No, I had carne asada fries and last night. What do I get?
It's clearing up.
Oh, Marby posted Ned. Good cat. Excellent cat. Oh, good cat. Thank you, Marby. I appreciate it. Whom dis? Sorry, I'm checking Discord. Ceiling posted face. It was a good face. I was much. Oh, it's the triangular sails of the fucking black sun, much like the white frost. Hello, are you still drunken? I I still have a little bit a little bit prosecco left to drink, so I am still drunken, but I am. She's so very drunk. I am so very drunk. I can still read though. Wherever you say. Oh, ouchos, muchos ouchos. If you're gonna do the snipper snap, I'm gonna do the sneaky snook. Black sun, white frost. Yeah, it makes mucho senso. I am Geralt of Rivia. I am an envoy of himself. Could I get there on one breath? We will find out. I've never fucked this up before. I don't know what's happening. Right, Black Sun, White Frost. I know they're just fucking opposites of each other. It's just how it is. Killer whale. I see you. Let's get you in here. They're shooting at me underwater like the pricks they are. Sneak onto the Emperor's flagship. Yeah, sure. By all means. If part is like poetry, games is art. Games is totes arts. I'm totes not. How do sneak? How do snook? Drunk that I forgot a video game? Yes. That looks like thing. That looks like a totally thing. Ouchos. Ouchos, ouchos. Geralt. This looks like the thing.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Oh, thank you. They've only shot me multiple times. Not that I was being particularly sneaky. You snooker stick at night? No, not in broad daylight. I should be a good enough Witcher to snooker stick at daytime. Should. How do you get onto Shippy Ship? Let me on. Let me. Who made this water level? Who was it? Nintendo? Because you know, Nintendo are famous for making bad water levels because, you know, make an Ocarina of Time reference because everyone knows what I'm talking about. Limit. Is this how I get on? This? Yes, it is. Use. Let me. I spoke to multiple human beings about video games tonight. Becky, let me board. Let me on. I want shippy ship. Let me on.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Witcher. It's Charles Dance. It's everyone's favorite.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Zeracania, because fuck
In
you.
Zeracania, she longed for sunlight.
I am known neither for my sense of humor nor for my patience. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Go fuck yourself, Junie, you fucking hedgehog. That's right, I called you a fucking hedgehog because that's what you were. You were a hedgehog. During the day you were a hedgehog, and then at midnight you turned into a man until fucking daylight. But you were still a fucking hedgehog. Go fuck yourself, Junie. You don't get my daughter. She never considered you a dad. Go fuck yourself. Hey Amir, you need to calm down, you're being very prickly. That's, you know, if I were sophisticated and not drunk, that's the kind of joke I would have made. But you know, I'm fucking drunk. I'm just gonna call him a hedgehog, 'cause that's what Urcheon means. Right, ready to forgive them. Truly time for me to go.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo.
Honestly, here's thanks. Did you know you might have been able to hear it? I was dancing the entire time.
No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla.
Fringilla.
The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Boats.
And I despise teleports. But have it your way. Let's go.
It's never change ever. I won't. Don't worry. I'm like every time I get fucked, I'm gonna be extra. Should take my makeup off before it gets all. How is my makeup doing? Oh my god, it's still going because I was crying a stupid amount and it still looks good. The only beatboxing I know is boots and cats, which is that's the only beatboxing I know. And it's a thing I have always wanted to know. I always wanted to beatbox. What's it like? What's he like?
A pleasure as always. Come now, we need none of that. Fringilla, we must speak.
Henwo, what's going on here?
Yes, Geralt?
Yes, girl, you're looking good.
For a captive of Emir, is that what you mean?
Yes.
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything he wanted to know?
If I'd
Thank you, Marpy, for being here. Who's she? That is not Philippa Ironheart. Margarita, no. Not Sheila Distancerville. She's someone else. Vigo? That's not Vigo Mortensen.
You look good.
This is chaos. I love. Thank you,
Is that what you
Spaghetto.
mean?
Fringilla
Seems
Vigo.
like he's shown you
Thank you.
surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything you wanted to know?
That's not Vigo Mortensen. Vigo Mortensen has a beard. Unless Fringilla is Vigo Mortensen's beard.
Speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
Fringilla. Right, bye.
So long.
Alright. Crack! Crack! Where's the druid? Crack! Hey, Crack!
Did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear
I
in
mean,
our
you've
hearts.
seen Drunk Luca, you've seen Drunk Cottle. Drunk Hooty is a different realm altogether, because I can't stop moving. You can't see it. You might be able to hear it. I shouldn't have done that.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit, be sure and tell him. Best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
The Sunstone talked to Ermion, who is 1,460 odd steps away. That's at least 1.5 kilometers. Fuck yourselves. Hey, look, I fell in the water because I'm an idiot. I can't literally hear the moves like here for like he's what you doing twist and halo dances right now. Yeah, I'm kind of just dancing side to side because I'm sitting down cross-legged, but you know the twist it works. The twist works so well. Fast travel. To be honest, I have no idea what you're saying at the time. Who you drunk comes. I'm sorry, Marpy. But you know, when I'm drunk, I'm more Scottish and I'm less enunciated. So don't pronounce my T's or roll my R's. What else do I do? More glottal stops. It's good. I love my drunk self because it's who I should be all the time.
Respect, Witcher.
This is... Yeah, this is where I should be. This is not where I expected. Geralt is confused. Geralt has hurt itself in its confusion. America, explain! I am confusion! Why is this Kansas and this not Arkansas? Why is this Arkansas? America, explain! No, down a bit. I love sober and drunk bits, but it's so nice to see drunk again after the... Yeah, I know, because I don't drink that often, because, you know, I'm trying to take care of myself, because alcoholism is bad. But, you know, I'm fucked.
I'll not kneel before an oncrite, never.
First time here, I'm here now. Marpy, I love you. And I love Rogan, I love everybody. You're all great. My friends were so good tonight. So understanding, so supportive of everything. And if I think about it too much, I'm gonna cry, so I'm not. Right, what is if not treason? Yes, treason.
If not treason.
Not your bark before you.
Madman Lugos, I'm gonna kill you in 2 minutes.
Go ahead.
Time it.
Get him.
Ow, ow, ouch, ouchos. Hey, I said 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You're not mad, man. Right, I said 2 minutes, and it wasn't even a minute. I love you being around, which I lately too, by the way. Thank you, because I went on a huge... I'm stuck on a wall. Went on a huge Avatar. No, not Avatar. Even though I do go on Avatar binges, I went on a huge adventure time, because you know when you shorten adventure time sometimes it comes out advert time. Oh, that's not a good thing, girl. You fell off the thing. You shouldn't do that if you can help it. Hey, I didn't die. That is considerable. Hey, Spaghetto. Hey, SCK. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hey, what? I heard we drunk. What up? I'm fucked. I can read. I could maybe spell with autocorrect. This is why I'm not spell. Talk to Ermion. Outside of Madman Lugo's territory. Will do. Yam. Don't you even adventure time is just something I'm endlessly entertained by is the fact that I went home after my brother. My brother is, you know, the cool one. He's the one who does drugs. He drinks a lot. He got so drunk, and then he smoked weed, and he was too drunk and too stoned to party. So I stayed longer than he did. I am the cool one now. I have usurped my brother. Hey, you. This ends now. Are you sure? So you just died from poison, you fucking loser. Just to say you have an irreversible love for cactuses. Do you know how many people complimented me on my dress tonight? It was at least 3. And then, yeah, he's not as cool as you. He's more cool than I am. This is the issue. He climbs up mountains, he does things. He's so cool. I love my brother. He's better than I am in every single way, and I don't like it. But, also, his friends like me, and I am an individual. That is a cliff. I just rolled down. Where was I going with this point? I like my brother. My brother's great. But also, he doesn't drink much anymore. And he drank too fast and too much. I know how to pace myself. And I got... because I was at a housewarming. The house owner was like, "Hey Lee, can you look at my cactus? Can you look at my plants?" Whoa, and whoa, hey cow, how are you? I am really drunk.
Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
And I have yet to respond to Boy message, but I will respond to him in time. When I'm not drunk, because if I respond to him drunk.
Men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown.
Boots is plant speaker. I am plant speaker. Splint. Yes, that's it. It's Splint. That is the short form of plant speaker is Splint. Plant speaker is Splint. I'm also playing Borderlands. I'm fucked up. I was playing Borderlands 2 earlier and I was having great fun. I rescued Roland from the Hingy Mover. Bloodshot. I had a great time.
Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Spag's emotes are, I'm envious of them. They're great. And I'm kinda, like, I know you can't see it, kinda wish I had a cam. And then you could see that I am just rocking from side to side. Because, you know, I'm drunk, that's what I do. That's alright, Aaron. You speak serious things, and I'm just gonna talk over you. Because your hat's stupid. Your hat looks like a squid's head. Ever heard of the Sunstone?
Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
You're Ukraine so rolling right now. Are you Borderlands 1 or Borderlands 2? Because I was playing Borderlands 2. Go fund me to get Hoots the stream cam. No, because I don't want people to see. I don't want people to see how I move.
a ruin.
Oh shit, right, the guy.
Where will I
Yeah,
find him?
you play as him in Borderlands 1. In Borderlands 2, you rescue him and then he kinda, spoiler alert, dies. But the game's been out for years. You should know this by now. So the first time I saw Iridium, I thought, it said erection. To this day, I still think this. But you have to see. You don't have to see. Borderlands 2. Well, SDK, I'm sorry, I just spoiled you. Spoiler you? Yeah.
So they call
Aye.
him. Submerged
If you
for
were Scots,
hours
you
at a
know what I
time.
mean.
None know
Spoiler
how he
you.
does it, but I've my suspicion.
Spoil it for you is what I mean.
Not too
Spoiler
fond
you.
of him.
Aye.
It's nothing personal.
If you're,
I couldn't
you
stand
know,
his father
still
or
binging into his
grandfather
iris in front of my mind. That's fair, Marpy, because he is a little bench. In Borderlands 1, he's so fucking badass, and in Borderlands 2, he's just a fucking waste of space. He's a waster. Played all the way through just once, so you know he dies. Okay, that's good.
Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries
You
ago,
fucking
were they
exposed
not
scam.
protected by some magic
No.
barrier. Take a sorceress.
Because when I'm sober, it wouldn't make any difference, but when I'm drunk, it would make all the
gaggle this
difference.
Ugh,
I can only play
God's
0
protect
through.
us.
I suck at everyone else. Just get if you can get the Necromancer, you can get your death strap, and they do everything for you, unless they can, unless you can snipe. Talk to the bard known as
Wind's howling.
Arend? One of the others. Sniping is my only talent. Play as Necromancer. Cause then you have bot that deals with short range enemies. Maya is a glass cannon. If you don't spec Maya right, she gonna no work for you properly. She just doesn't. See, I am sorry, my European brethren. When I get drunk, the Scots comes out, and then the words change. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Roach, are you on top of the thing? No, you're here. Thank you, Roach. Roach, you're in the tree.
Giddy up. Take it easy.
Hoots, you're the best at words. I know I am, but still, like, when I'm drunk, the English words go out the window and the Scottish words come in, and less people understand me. For the European folk, there's less understanding. The turret guy is not. No, that's not. My friends. Yeah, that's Sanchez or something. Yeah. Did you just pull over through chat? No, I did not. Axton, yeah, that's his name. So my friends had a challenge. They had to do a full playthrough of Borderlands 2, but they could not use any guns. So they all used Axton, because he made turrets. And then they used Torg weapons and just shot into blank space. And threw grenades. And it was a bad playthrough. I did not join them in that. I like my Necromancer and I like my Zero. Who dis? He writes poems about whales. I know who dis is. Not now. Not now. Not now. That's how you say if you're Irish.
Watching
He's
for those ghost
Salvador.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something.
Right, I should
Nay,
fucketh
that's more
off
important,
myself
Argon,
and finish this. Oh no,
By my
Spag!
calculations,
No!
today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skyrim.
Oil! Yes.
Been waiting for this my whole life.
I'll watch for Gevorg with
Let's
you.
watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
Wait, oil? I have a pal from Bucky anymore and so drunk than he is sober.
Heard of
Thank
some
you.
Tavern no one's been able to enter.
Good thing too.
Wait,
Elsewise, they'd
oil?
have plundered it long
It's
ago like
whales!
all the others.
Whales equals oil.
Avon,
What?
Avent!
Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cabin.
I was trying to make
It's
owl
research.
noises with my hands.
Research.
Yeah.
Writing a
Treaties.
historical treatise on the Enshe elves under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermion. Man never cared a
It's
whit
a
about the
oil
elves or
question
Americans.
mark.
I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the cavern. Oh.
Oh, oh, oh no, oh no! What have I done? Find and talk to the pearl. Oh, where I'm inside the map. Oh no! Oh no! Geralt, please. God. I'm gonna say that you fucking sad noise. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Find talk to the pearl diver. There's multiple pearl divers. How do you know which one it is? How do you know? How? Oh no, wait. Oh no. It's, I'll spell it for you so you get it right. Geralt, climb up the fucking thing, you piece of... You hot piece of ass. HPOA. Oh. You've been too long. Oh no, you're a bandit. I'm gonna set you on fire, cut off your head. I cut your head off too. Right, drunk me is a fucking experience. Is that a griffin? No, it's a cockatrice. Fuck me up, fam. Come on then. Wham! Wham! Wham!
Come on.
I'm not paying any attention to this fight. I'm just pressing buttons and hoping. I won. Ah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Where are you, Mr. Peril Diver? That's a big cock. Get it? You get a joke. Thank you, BoJack Horseman. You're hilarious. No, I don't want to fight Mr. Bandito. I'm sorry if that's a racial stereotype. Turned me to stone.
Must be the pearl diver's boat.
That's what Basilisk does. Is it no? Talk to the pearl diver.
Gonna have to dive. They call him fish lung for a reason.
Fish lung. Right, that's my last killer meal. Where art thou, fish lung? Are you in the cave? You're in the cave, aren't you? Shit, I think both, or I don't know the difference. I think cockatrice Cockatrice is what happens when a frog sits on a chicken's egg. Basilisk is the thing that turns you to stone. I do not know the difference either. I'm relying on other people who are not streaming video games to Google Amy Dooher.
Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witch
Crockett,
doing
can
here?
you Google the difference between cockatrice and basilisk? Thank you. That's some great grade A shorts there, buddy. These are... What's a witcher doing here? No more pearls. These are your people. These are your people. People.
Never heard of Skelligers looting fallen warriors. That a tradition? I mean, these are your own people.
You not a voice? What do you mean, our own? These are Pharaoh scum.
Went after the black ones with 2 longships. Fish brains.
Grogan usually Googles things as I say stuff. He corrects me on some things. Like when I said Robin Jarvis wrote the Cone Gatherers, I was incorrect because it was Robin Jenkins. I was so close. Hand the bodies over to the families after. Yes.
Plan to return the bodies to their families at least? I mean, once you're done.
I have one whole gulp
Mutants
of
got
Prosecco
nothing
left.
resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them instead? The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls underwater. Monsters must have sensed blood.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things till it's too late.
Let's get out of here, Matthias.
Listen, heard you know a thing
Best
or
guy
two
out of
about
here,
the
Matthias.
Skellige.
Who says?
Ermion.
I'm opening plain tonic water.
You'll not
I'm
tell
not
him what you
opening
saw
gin
today,
and tonic. I'm
will
opening
you?
plain tonic. 'Cause,
Depends.
you know, I'm a freak like
Elven
that.
ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is
No
it?
foliage, no fall damage. Foliage?
In a cold
Yeah,
you can only
that's what
reach
fall
for the
damage is. No
We got
foliage
nothing else for
in
you, so if you're done,
Borderlands
I'd rather
freaks
head
me
back
out
home.
as well.
I'm done. And good idea.
So you're like, yo, hey, I'm falling off this really big height. I should probably die by the end of it. And you don't. You're like, either I've got really good knees or physics don't exist. So, like, fall damage sucks in my virtual realities. It does. Art. Hey, you snuck up on me while I was drunk. That's cheating. Now I can't go away because I'm stuck in the environment. Bad. Browners. Call you browners. Don't mean to. You're bad drowners. Let me out of the environment. Let me. Thank you. So, too long, don't read. Cockatrice is a dragon, basilisk, serpent, cockatrice is poisonous, basilisk is magic eyes. Like basilisk. 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 With your magic eyes. Talk to Yennefer. Why is these dudes dead? I may or not have listened. No, most likely not. Give me hings. Thank you, Krogan, for looking. One is hatched by chicken with serpent eggs, the other vice versa. So a serpent hatches. Yeah, but toads aren't fucking serpents. They're amphibia. them's no fucking serpents. Amphibia are not the same class. I mean, are even amphibia reptiles? Are even. I ask of you, are even amphibia reptile? Get fucked. I'm Geralt of Rivia, bitch. Get to fuck. Hoots, we're going off medieval peasant knowledge here. I don't care. They should know better. GoFundMe give me a sword. I have a sword. I have a sword from the Battle of Bannockburn. Oh, no, there's a fucking fast travel point up. Where's the lighthouse? There's the lighthouse. We're lucky they didn't think a particularly long cat could hatch a bacillisk? Yes, basilisks. Bacillisk. It could be a night of many spinnerisms because I'm fucked. And I don't know how words work when I'm drunk. Is it Bannockburn or was it... What was the other War of Independence? There were multiples. Bannockburn... It wasn't Stirling. It was definitely northern one. Well, more north than Stirling. It's probably like medieval guys imagining, would it be fucked if a snake fucked a chicken egg? That is, I don't wanna. Marpy, why? Marpy. That was the thing that happened at the party tonight. Me and my brother make weird noises. And it takes a bit to get us out of making weird noises. And so we ended up just making weird noises until his pal was just like, "Hey, Robbie, what's going on?" And I was like, stopped. Right. Yennefer, I don't understand. What's the difference between a basilisk and a cockatrice? You should know. You're a sorceress. Apparently I made the Johnny Bravo noise last night while I was finishing the Hingy Boobers. I went, whoa! Or whatever. Drunk Hooty yours. Yeah, it is Drunk
Siri
Hooty
says there's a
yours.
site in Skellige we must examine.
Hey, there's Philippa Eilhart with her everything
Earlier, when we were in the Isles
north
together,
of the waist out.
Abelard mentioned a
That is some
laboratory.
side boob.
At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something, and he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Sufficiently suspicious. Yes, sufficiently. So sufficient. Hello, I'm Yennefer. This is sufficiently suspicious. I wish to investigate.
Fine.
I can
Where is
enunciate
it?
all my
On a small
T's,
isle
but I
between
don't roll my
and
R's.
Spittlebrook.
Not exactly
Or-
on our way. Just
just
down
roll
at the
my Rs.
sunstones on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
I'm Philippa
Go find
Eilhart.
this
Look at my
laboratory.
titties. They're all
I'll
out of their
explore
dress.
Skellig. You can join me later.
You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just
My-
recovered and
My
magically
braids will
simulated.
clip through my
Didn't you
whatever
say
that
you need
is,
some
my
time to get
ruffle.
accustomed? Did
Her
I?
blind girl Philippa sure does keep her hair looking nice. I'm sure she just enchants it that way because that's what all the sorceresses do. That's why their titties look like that, because they're sorceresses and they gotta have nice tits. That's how it works, you know, in fantasy. Because it's straight male film fulfillment. They gotta have nice boobies. They gotta look fuckable. Put those things back where they come from, so help me. Yes. I put my controller down, that's why he was wandering around in a circle. Travel to the island Avalach's laboratory is located. So my friend Lachlan, he was my best friend when I was like 15. He died also when I was 15. He always said his name was pronounced Lachlan with like he typed out as just being it was great. I miss him so much. And I'm not going to get upset about it. Right, and we are going to have less hideout because he's a fucking arsehole. Being source is just always the titty out kind of like phlegm. It's not phlegm. It's not how. It's just which all you Yanks, etc., cannot pronounce because that's just how it is. And again, I cannot say orchard like orchards normally unless I think about it. I pronounce it orchard because we have a Glen Orchy nearby. So I say Glen Orchy rather than Glen Orchard. No.
Very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
That is a golem.
Atlan Kirk's inclusion
Henmo,
included-
you have lots of writing all
Remember
over
the
you.
spell?
I remember you teaching me.
What do I say? Is that Ogham script? It's not quite Ogham script, but it looks
Now,
close.
now, this is no time to get soppy.
No, it's just Elvin. Talk to Yennefer. Hey, B.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try. Yeta Ligen.
Wait for the door to open. Hey.
A sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Wham! 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 I'm an expert. I can avoid golems. You hit my daughter. I'm gonna fuck you up. Right up. Gallum. What do you mean Gallum? It's Golem. It's G-O-L-E-M. It's Golem. How is it Gallum? Then again, even though despite having a Jewish surname, I don't know anything Jewish.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
And I know golems are supposedly... Well, no, they're not supposedly. They are Jewish.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
It's a bit low, isn't it? No, it's not Lou. Lou? Low?
Siri, I think.
He was a prick to you, Avalach.
That's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely
That guy like Gaul.
Really
Gollum.
captivating.
That's how I pronounce
Sure,
Gollum.
Locke's only interested in you for your magic abilities.
Very funny.
You need to imagine your... No, it's more like Galm for me. Marpy, where are you from? Because you're not... I hardly even pronounce the L though, because that's how I speak. No one here says the middle consonant. It's forbidden. What is the standard for West Coast Scots? West Coast Scots? West Coast Scots. It's hey Yennefer, what's up? What's up, Yennefer? Speak to me. West.
Someone was literally just here.
Usually, first syllable is the most pronunciated. Utah, USA. Usually, yeah, it's the first syllable usually. So when my hometown is Oban, and a lot of Americans think it's Oban. It's not, it's Oban, because we go Oban. Oban. So it's usually the first syllable is the longest, like... let me think of another place name that's not too noob. To dox me. Glenarchy. Glen Orch E. Not Glen Orchy. Glen Orchy. Avalak's on a ship, we know it. An assistant maybe?
Avalak's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow it doesn't seem like Avalok to have one.
I thought it was Oban. Now I know how to really say it. It's not Oban. You, Krogan, you're not my son if you say Oban. It's Oban. It's O.
Some things really get on my nerves.
Oban. Oban.
Herbs.
Oban.
Not very incriminating.
I don't usually say cheese, usually
Not
pillow sounds like pillow.
examine the
Like
entire
pillow. That's weird. It's pillow. We on the west coast of Scotland are guilty for just like removing syllables all together. So something becomes something. So this is a story I already told tonight. But when I was younger, I grew up knowing that the past tense of the word jump was jamp. I know it's jumped, but I struggled for a long time to say jumped. I said jamp instead. My parents hated that because they're from the east coast of Scotland. They don't say jump on the east coast, but on the west coast they do.
Genealogical chart
And whoever was like, oh, I jump over this ditch or whatever. And they're like, no, you jumped over the ditch. And I'm like, no, I jump over. Like, we just, west coast, you just compress it as much as you possibly can. So it sounds like I'm passing at speed. Exactly, Spaghetto gets it. Look, I'm Hispanic. I don't know how to say your wacky gringo words. That's fair. That's fair, Krogan. I apologise.
Even those we thought extinct.
Muchos, sorry. I'm sorry. That's bad. Let's look at his notes.
Let's look at his notes.
My dad occasionally says muy complicado. I don't know how accurate that is.
He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here later that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the wild hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Let's ferret on. Let's ferret. Let's fucking noodle. Let's like cat noodle on. That's what ferrets are. They're just noodles in cat form. Or cats in noodle form. I mean, if you want to get specific about it, I would say it's noodles in cat form. What's this?
Elves sure know their fragrances.
Maybe complicado. Oh my god. I am sorry, Krogan. I know I butchered it.
Never a standard.
But you know, I'm white. I'm as white as you can get. Ooh, what's this? I'm aware I keep smacking my mic. I'm sorry.
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now.
You're my dad.
You. I remember you. From Tirnalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come.
Elves have
What
just
for?
as much fucking
To spy on
diversity
me.
as humans do.
He
Fuck
tries his damnedest to
you,
save you every time you
bint.
do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
For example.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
You're a cunt, lady.
Betrays you everywhere
That's my
he
daughter
goes.
you're speaking about.
Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to
Degenerate?
use something like that?
Called Todd.
It's humiliating.
Todd? Howard.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Didn't actually believe her, did you?
Siri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter.
So many
that's
Hods, totally
What
not
of it?
Todd Howards.
If they despise me so, they should leave
Instead
me
they
here.
are Hod Howard. Or Cod... No, Todd Coward.
Siri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Cairmorn? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
We're a good dad. We're gonna indulge our daughter. She, she needs to feel feelings. Smash! Serious culture is very on point for this century. Ciri's entire sense of style is very on point, that's true. Yennefer, if you truly detested it, you would stop it, but you don't. You know why it's happening, you're allowing it.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Girls like that total punk dude that you knew in high school. It's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about authority. That one scene. I love Geralt. If I could, I would marry Geralt, but I think most people would. He would be hotly contested for, and I'm not okay with that. I can't even pretend to disapprove. That is so true.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like...
Oh, Yennefer.
What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
At least Yennefer had the balls to admit to it.
Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me?
Of course
I'd like
I would.
To say goodbye.
Yeah, of course.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could
If you
open a
button up
portal
your shirt.
to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Did more than see the
Let's do
body
this.
again, but she's
Come
not
back
going to
soon.
admit to that
Always.
anytime soon.
See ya.
Let's be real about that. Oh man,
Let's
I'm
look
going to
around.
finish.
Could be a relatively fresh grave mound.
That face was spooky. I'm going to
Thank you for
finish. That face is
It's
so
best
spooky.
graveyards,
I'm going to
especially wandering them around.
I'm going to finish this storyline before I go to sleep. I know I'm yawning. But still.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save they left him in the garden, too.
Anyways, whether I should fall asleep and stream tonight. I'm not going to fall asleep and stream. Go
What?
fuck yourselves. I'm not going to fall asleep and stream. I'm just
They
drunk.
fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Oh, it's him. Scowl with the sheepies. Shoop, 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 shoops. Thirst for Geralt will help us stay awake. That's true. That's very true. Ruh-roh.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Your laws don't bind
Not
us.
bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place.
Sad his
is in
hot
the
sister
dip.
Siri was gonna bang with Taitu. Yeah. That's my daughter.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
I will return. I must refill my drink. You do that, STK.
You were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Dear, there's a dur. Dur.
Let's go.
to the boat.
Mm.
That is a pretty ballsy deer to get that close to people. Deers are cowards. They're more intelligent than sheep are. Who are you reaching a pitch only dogs in here? No, I'm not even close. Not yet. Not yet. I can get closer. Believe you me. I can get higher. I can make it higher. Meet Philippa in the Elven Ruins. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am.
What'll they think of next?
Look, look!
I need a fucking boat. I need a boat. I need a fucking boot. That's no Scottish, pal. So I need a fucking boat. I need a fucking boat. You know, me and my brother bought a bottle of Prosecco, thinking it's a good idea, and I was like, maybe not, because you know, last couple of times I've had a bottle of Prosecco at night, I've ended up with a headache and being very emotional. It's exactly what has happened. I got a headache and I got upset. You're saying it right either way. No! In Scots, there's only one way. I'm on a boat. I'm on a motherfucking boat. Yum. 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 I'm not paying attention to the camera anymore. I'm just swerving uncontrollably. Get off my boat.
Come on.
Bad Prosecco. Thanks. Thanks, Krogan. That is exactly how you spell the enunciation is Prosecco. I can't even joke, that is how it's pronounced. Oh look, there's a fucking boat here! Thanks, Priscilla. You prick. Go fuck yourself. What Siri just yanked off a boat? Siri didn't yank anything off a boat. Bottle Prosecco.
Just wonderful.
Let's see, look at this.
Look at this! Look at this! Look at this. I'm English. 'Cause I'm a
Let's go.
sorceress. Apparently we're English.
What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
That deviant.
Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But for that, it looked pretty tasteful. What did she just say?
Philippa, you know how you're a sorceress and all that, and you're probably one of the most powerful sorceresses. Why aren't you killing these things instantly? I'm just gonna posit that to you as a lowly witcher, 'cause you know.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't count on me as carrion now. We came here for a reason.
Hello, drink, I'm stoned. Hee hee. Yes. Krogan, you're such a degnisated, yes, degnisated driver. I am proud of you. Designated, degnisated.
So how do we get up
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
I love Ned. Please give him boobs if he accepts boobs. What are you doing?
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think.
Luke. Philippa. Ciri fucked me while I was unconscious. Well, not unconscious, but I wasn't aware of what was happening. Pretty much unconscious.
You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angry, there's clearly no
As long as you yeet yourself with pizzazz, it doesn't matter how you yeet yourself. Well, I did not intend on being this fucking drunk. But then, Mom and Dad weren't intending. I don't know, they stayed a lot later than I thought they would.
Look.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
You know, you don't have to cut your hand. You could cut a bit that's got less nerve endings in it, and it won't, you know, do the thing. My dad is also popping in and he's backseat video gaming. My dad does that. I can't play any Zelda on the Wii because my dad comes through and it's like, I want to read this. I want to watch this. I want to see how you do this. And he tells me how to play the video game.
Guarantee the lodge's safety.
I get angry at him and then I quit. And then I leave.
Take. Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
Foreplay is incredibly important, especially for women.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business that...
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided an interest in matters of the lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am.
Yeah, white hands,
Thus
maybe
far,
the
the
forearm.
North
I
has
like
backed rulers. It's been one of our
chins
biggest
would work.
mistakes.
So you're in
Eyes.
Prince's mages on a short leash.
Yennefer's wise to
Hips.
keep you out of politics. Afraid you'd not
But your
realize
hands have
which
got
way the
so
wind
many
was
nerve
blowing and
endings
piss
in them. Why
straight
would you
into
cut it?
This Emir. It's brain.
So she's not told you anything. What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
You're
Don't you think it's time you stopped
you're a
interfering in
weenus,
Ciri's life?
Philippa. Did you know that?
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
That's a wall?
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma.
Man, I aspire to be Philippa. Does the woman not think Geralt will kill her at the drop of the hat because he loves Ceres? Yep, but also Geralt needs her at the moment, so he's not gonna.
Stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Yeah, but if I do this, I'm gonna wake up somebody. Jeez. I can't shift that mirror.
Not good.
Look at Philippa wandering around in the distance. Like she couldn't give a shit. Piece of fucking arsehole. Can I not get up here somehow? Is that how it works? No, I can. I'm just a fucking idiot, I think. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. I'm an idiot. Fucking stupid idiot. Zeri makes me want to play Castlevania, that's fair. Is she utilizing echolocation? She might be. I've...
Found it.
Dang it, Geralt. There we go.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now.
Yeah, but for
But I wish
what
to
reason?
talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meeting
Geralt's really
with
just a
Ryan
bunch of
will
butts
be
in a
important
sword
for
suit, that's true.
Which is
That's very
wonderful
true,
from my
Marpy.
perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door.
Might really be going for an hour
To
and 20
disappear
minutes.
into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly, and it would give the wrong impression.
Philippa's arms are really long for her body. Don't know if anyone's noticed, but they are incredibly long.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I shall find my own way back.
Thanks, Philippa. You just fucking leave me here with no quick exit. I know I hate portals and all that, but still. That was ridiculous. Hey, I pressed B to dodge.
What now, you
Maybe that was their thing. Gorilla arms, maybe. My family does try to have longer arms than our height should be. Like our arm span is longer than our height is, which is technically gorilla arms. Those minotaurs, no, they're just ghouls. They're just there. They're just ghosty woosties. Slender Hooty. The Hooty clan has a wide wingspan. We sure do.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, there's 3 of them. What? I didn't agree to this. This is getting out of hand. Now there's 3 of them. I know. Ridiculous. Oh, things. I love things. Right. I've had a fair bit to drink tonight and my headache is coming on. Fucking something fierce. So I'm gonna finish this quest and I think I'm gonna round up and go to sleep. And I might, after Pi finishes tomorrow night, I might finish up the quest. Well, the storyline then. Because even though I would love to finish everything about fucking Geralt and Ciri right now. Wrong direction. Steering series are very rigid. Give me tummy rumblings. I know. Fucking Philippa, man. You do what do you do, SEK? One woman who went standing side by side has a combined wingspan over 12 feet. What? Spaghetti, what? What? Spaghetti, explain. Good. Good, Roach. Roach on the roof. Good. Good.
Maybe Lars will bring some hair with some muffs. And I could use a fox pelt on my collar.
Right, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'm gonna get some liquid. That's not alcohol. Right, so be back in a minute, maybe two, maybe three, who knows? However long it takes me.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless fucking sailors. Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. Sail straight and even.
Come and treat the Jarl with me. It'll be easier going.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless fucking sailors. worries like a boat needs ballast. Sail straight and even. No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless fucking sailors.
You hurt? Your dad be there like you just for a day?
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. Sail straight and even.
Spaghetto, explain! Explain yourself! Right, hello, I am back. I have lemon diluting juice and a headache, and I ate a bit of ham. But
Things that went on in Cross.
I've been going for an hour and a half. For a very drunk person, that's a long time.
You make a fine sailor.
No such thing as bad ships or bad sailing. That's how that reads, Krogan. Here.
Found something that might belong to you. That skull some sort of accessory? If so, you've changed your style a bit.
It's a weapon.
Don't remember ever seeing you with that.
It's as you said. I've changed my style.
Ever think about the past?
That's how it should
About
read.
your
I'm
time
glad.
with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived.
Very glad.
Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
See, I didn't get that benefit.
When the hunt had you. Hope they didn't hurt you.
What are you doing, Siri? I don't know. She's
Time
just
has
moping
put a
in the
string of
corner.
phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it.
Well, Geralt's got some very good lighting right now.
What did Eridan want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eridan believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir.
No, there's midgets.
He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eridan did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Yeah, but he's a fucking hedgehog.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eridan would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
as we all know, I'm real drunk. But I'm beginning to sober up, which means I'm starting to get a headache. And I'd love to play through the final battle, but I am in no fit state to do it. So, this is a very short stream for me. It's only an hour and 10. No. Hour and 40 minutes. Nearly 2 hours. I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to potentially resume tomorrow night after Pie. Just to finish it off and get started on Hearts of Stone. I will be streaming as normal on Tuesday, but my boy... The Caranthir fight would be hilariously difficult. Is gonna... Thank you, Rogue Ace. Thank you. And thank you for participating in chat. Normally... I don't, like, it's 3:20 AM here. That's quite late for me, even for a Saturday night stream. Yeah, I'm gonna try and finish after Pi finishes tomorrow night, so that'll be about midnight BST or 11 PM UCT or wherever it is. I'll be streaming as normal on Tuesday, which will probably Hearts of Stone DLC. And then that will be me for a week, because the boy's coming to visit. And I'm gonna take a break off streaming for mental health reasons and whatnot, because I want to spend time with the boy. So burp. Thank you for coming and watching. Have a nice night, everybody. Sorry for this short stream. If I didn't get a headache, I would have kept going, but the headache. Booze. Headache bad. No, bad headache, no. Love you all. Sleep very well. Have a nice night. I'm going to put on Orange is the New Black or something and pass out very promptly. And maybe, probably, see you all tomorrow night. Right, good night.